February 15th, 2012. I was standing in line at the local GameStop. It was the release event for the PlayStation Vita, Sony's brand new handheld, the successor to the PSP. My dreams come true. Goodness gracious, was I excited for this thing. I had been counting down the days since the initial reveal, when the Vita was still codenamed the NGP, the Next Generation Portable. Finally, the day arrived, and there I was, in line with like 5 other people. Yeah, a Call of Duty-sized midnight release, this was not. It also wasn't even midnight. This GameStop location allowed pre-order holders to pick up their Vita at like 8 p.m. Maybe this was a sign of things to come, that the Vita wasn't going to stand toe-to-toe in the sales department with Nintendo's 3DS, or even come close to reaching the profits of the PSP. But damn it to hell, no one was gonna rain on my parade. And here's the thing, nobody ever rained on my parade. Now, you probably know at the time that you're watching this, that line that I was in, all 6 of us, that was indeed setting the tone for the future of the PlayStation Vita. Support from PlayStation's first-party teams did not last as long as I would have liked, but what we did get was damn good. I am dubbing 2025 the year of the Vita, and after the break, I will tell you exactly what the hell that means. Every video here on 616 Entertainment is made possible by my supporters over on Patreon. If you enjoyed the show here today, consider signing up. You'll get early access, exclusive videos and podcasts, and more. Pro Wrestling Tees has the merch. As always, thank you for watching. So what does that mean? Why am I dubbing 2025 the year of the Vita, and what does that mean for this channel? Here's the quick version. 2025 is the year of the Vita because I said it is. Capiche? I've had my eyes out for deals, and jeez-o-loo, are they not easy to come by. Ever since this console was officially laid to rest a few years back, the second-hand market has reacted in kind, with prices climbing to heights that aren't exactly reasonable, well, at least in my book. I've grabbed some great games for nice prices, and honestly, I just want to play them over the next 12 months. With my workload on the channel being as crazy as it is, and the massive project that I can't quite tell you about yet, I don't really have time to just play what I want to play, you know? Games that I'm not recording for work. So basically what I've done here is create an excuse for myself to spend more time with the Vita, and with this series of videos, I have turned this idea into work. So now I have to do it. So, will the year of the Vita be a weekly series? Hell no, it won't. What I'm thinking is maybe quarterly. I'll put out a new video and update you all on what I've been playing, what worked out, what didn't, any new deals I've come across, that sort of thing. And I think it would be really cool for all of you other Vita owners to participate as well. Let me know what you're playing, which trophies you're earning. Maybe you're going to decide you hate the Vita and you want to give all of your games to me in the name of science. You know, we can arrange these things. What am I starting with? Well, when I can, which is usually right before bed, I'm trying to sneak in a little bit of Tetris. This specifically is Tetris Ultimate, which has been delisted from storefronts for some time now. But I've still got it installed on my Vita, so suck it, Ubisoft. I just recently set a new personal high score at 280,000 something. I don't know, I took a picture of it so I can prove it. And that might not sound like much to you Tetris masters out there, but I am far from a Tetris master. I'm just somebody who likes to play the game. How you doing? I'm also hitting a little bit of Dragon's Crown. Have I played Dragon's Crown previously? Yes, I have. I've beaten this game twice. There are several different classes to choose from. It's one of those games, you know? You run through with the big sword guy and then the hot sorceress woman, so on and so forth. Truth be told, this is my favorite game in the Vita library. Part of my motivation in diving so deep into the Vita this year goes to my buddy Sandeep Rai, author of Vita Means Life, It Only Did Everything, and he's got another really cool project he's going to talk more about soon. Sandeep is the man. He recently tweeted that he popped the Platinum Trophy in Dragon's Crown, and my gears really started turning. Do I intend to go for this Platsky right now? No, it would take forever, and I plan to bounce around to many new experiences. And speaking of new experiences, I don't think it would hurt to go through a couple of the deals that I've snagged thus far. Would it? Now, I'll go fast. I'm not trying to keep you here all day, but I think this will be pretty fun. You want to see something? You want to see something? I'll show you something. Persona 4 Golden. What's it going for? About $25 for a complete copy. What did I pay? $25 flat, but the tax pushed me out of deal territory. Sons of bitch. But hey, in the Vita business, getting a game for the going rate is something we're not going to sneeze at. Persona 4 Golden is a game that I've heard everyone rave about for years and years, and I'll be honest with you, I have never played a Persona game in my life. Is it weird to start with the 4th entry in a franchise? Maybe, but that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll love this, maybe I won't. I'm excited to find out. How about Little Deviants, a launch game I've never played before, and obviously it hasn't been at the top of my to-do list. A complete copy is going for about $10, and I got mine for $7. But there was another $7 in shipping. That sucks. Little Deviants came to us from Big Studios, the team behind MotorStorm Arctic Edge on the PSP. They also gave us the Pursuit Force series on that same handheld. Another first-timer I'm excited to mess around with. Ubisoft Montreal's RPG Child of Light is, by all accounts, a really good game. And stop me if you've heard this before, I've never played it. Going rate for a complete copy? $21. What did I pay? $16. Child of Light's art style piqued my interest when it was first announced 11 years ago, and I was always waiting to check it out on the Vita. Well, in 2025, I think now's the time. This game reviewed insanely well. It seemed primed and ready to become a new franchise for Ubisoft Montreal, and then it didn't. It's time for me to finally find out what Child of Light is all about. One more grab for today, Sly Cooper 4, aka Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. I started playing this one back in the day. I owned it. I unfortunately never got too far, so this is pretty much going to be brand new. Sly 4 was one of those rare games where it was advertised on the box that buying a PS3 copy meant you were getting the PS Vita copy for free. Man, cross-buy was a hell of a thing. Current value? $33 for a complete copy. What did I pay? $29.70. Those are just a few recent buys. I have grabbed a couple more, but I will save those for surprises in future videos. I can't give it away all at once, right? Now, as you can see, I do have a pretty low ceiling cash-wise. I am not spending $70 and $100 on these games. My main wants at this moment are Odin Sphere, Muramasa Rebirth, and Silent Hill Book of Memories. As you can see, they are not cheap, and I have to be honest with you, I'm not trying to spend that much money. I don't know if any of you have some idea that I'm a very wealthy person, but I am not. I live in a small condo, and I live within my means on a modest and shaky YouTube salary. So if you enjoy videos about pickups like the ones Mystic Ryan puts out, I'm sorry, but he's got a much bigger budget than I do. Shout out to Mystic Ryan, by the way. Good dude. Maybe someday I'll find a deal on one of these. We'll see. But don't hold your breath, because I'm certainly not holding mine. And yes, I know, Odin Sphere and Muramasa Rebirth can be played elsewhere. The point is, I want to play them on the Vita. Just to make that clear. So that's the idea for 2025 Year of the Vita. It's just a little side series where I'm gonna spend time with this thing like it's brand new all over again, and I hope that you guys are excited to come along for the ride. Like I said earlier, share your Vita memories with me down in the comments. I really want to check them out. Let me know what you're playing, even if it's not on Vita. The conversation will be fun either way. If you want to participate and get caught up in this thing, Join the 616 Entertainment Discord. I will put a link in the description. Anybody can join. It's free. It's very active, and everybody in there is cool. If you join and you are not cool, I will kick you the fuck out. That's easy to understand, isn't it? Next week, I'll hit you with my top 10 games of 2024, culminating with my official pick for Game of the Year. And you know what? I might just release the season premiere of Monday Night Blitz 3 for everyone here on YouTube. This show has been advertised as Patreon and channel membership exclusive, and it will be for the duration of the season. But for the first episode, man, I think we can all get a little taste of the heat handy dandy Andy Jarek is bringing to his final season, right? Think of it as a 20-minute commercial. It's a demo. It's an interactive teaser.
First down.
Until next time, Dan Dans, I love ya, and I will see you soon. Shout out to my girlfriend's brother Brad for getting me the new Superman shirt.